Machu Picchu, an Inca city. Machu Picchu, which rises to a height of 2,400 meters, is known as the city in the clouds because it appears to be enveloped in the sky in the morning and on overcast days. Archaeologists and historians have spent decades trying to solve the many riddles surrounding the old Inca town. What location is it in? In the middle of Peru, next to the hamlet of Aguas Calientes, or Hot Waters, which is well known for its thermal springs, is where Machu Picchu may be found. Cusco, the closest major city, is 110 kilometers away, and Lima, the nation's capital, is 500 kilometers away. In the first decades of the 21st century, the Incas' lost metropolis was found. Many ideas exist regarding its place of origin, motives behind building, dates, and circumstances surrounding finding. According to the most widely accepted version, Pachacutec, one of the kings of the Inca Empire, built Machu Picchu in the middle of the 15th century and used it as his home. As a result of the Spanish conquistadors' 16th century conquest of Machu Picchu, the natives were compelled to leave their homes and found a new community. The city was abandoned and forgotten for centuries following the collapse of the Inca Empire until 1911, when American helicopter pilots made their discovery and informed a Yale University professor of it. Since then, archaeologists have been conducting excavations at the location in order to solve its mysteries and piece together the history of the ancient metropolis. Getting there. From Cusco to Aguas Calientes, there are buses, trains, and guided trips available. It takes roughly 5 hours to travel. Another choice is to take a bus to Ollantaytambo's main square and then either walk or board a train to Aguas Calientes. The trekking route offers the chance to observe the lush surroundings and take in the mountain air in addition to helping travelers save money on their tickets. The fact that so many people use this route because they find it more intriguing results in the forest occasionally resembling a city park where visitors stroll. There are cafes and shops selling refreshments and trinkets along the route. Architecture. In an area with high humidity and regular downpours, the city is situated. During building, these characteristics were taken into consideration. In order to preserve the buildings from flooding, the Incas devised a special system at Machu Picchu. Staircases composed of materials with varying densities encouraged the progressive withdrawal of water into the earth. The area is obviously organized, and a hierarchy can be seen. Palaces and temples are located in a portion of the city. The residences of professors and priests are located all around the central area. Next to the cow stalls, there was a separate section with the homes of the peasants. All of the structures are composed of precisely hewn stones that are firmly connected to one another without the use of any other materials. Such technology would make modern architects green with envy. A portion of the area was designated as farming and pasture, and the irrigation system was used to irrigate the fields. The steep staircases and small roads that twist around the mountain slopes deserve special attention. They have been kept to this day. It's wonderful how they used them to raise building supplies. Today's tourists follow the fabled Inca Trail, which runs beside the Urubamba River. Tours. The ancient, enigmatic history of the Incas has always drawn thousands of people to Machu Picchu from all over the world. No more than 2,500 visitors are allowed to access the city's borders daily due to restrictions placed in place for the protection of the object. Different choices for sightseeing trips are provided to visitors. One-day excursions include an early checkout, sightseeing, and an evening return to the hotel. Two-day excursions include an overnight stay, a sightseeing tour of Machu Picchu the following morning, and a self-guided walk, and multi-day excursions include a hike down the Inca Trail. It is understandable why so many visitors refer to Machu Picchu as their place of strength, the energy of the natural world, the aura of ancient history, and the buildings, erected on top of the mountain several centuries ago without the use of a single nail and before the invention of the wheel, inspire faith in the boundless potential of man. The Incas constructed the fabled city of Machu Picchu, which translates to Old Mountain in Quechua, around the middle of the 15th century. It is now Peru's main tourist destination. It is only 100 kilometers from Cusco, the Inca Empire's capital city. therefore it is close by. The altitude of Machu Picchu is 240 meters. Furthermore, it was hidden far within the Andes Mountains in order to evade Spanish occupation. The city was found by an American professor named Hiram Bingham. However, the word discovered fits so well in this context because the locals were aware of it but did not spread the information. Who made the discovery of Machu Picchu, and when? Hiram Bingham, a Yale professor, found the city and naturally wanted to investigate it as much as he could, taking many relics with him. The Inca heritage was in the U.S. for 100 years before being retrieved by Peru in 2011, exactly 100 years after their discovery. For many years, Peru fought for them, and today they are all on display in the Cusco Museum. The peak that appears in all of the images and artwork of Machu Picchu is known by the name Huayna Picchu.